Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be opening a bunch of sleeve booster packs, but as you can see, I've already opened the sleeves because I wanted to save time. I know you didn't want to watch me open up a bunch of this crap. So, I've already opened them to this point, although the packs are still sealed. And I got 30 of them here, which is about almost a booster box. Anyway, thought we would see what I get out of here. I got these at Walmart, and they were MSRP, which is hard to get, but they were, so that's cool. I'm gonna blaze through most of these unless I get a hit, and then there's a good hit. Pretty cool. Houndstone, and don't have that one yet, so that's nice. Also, I'd opened a few not on camera. Got a couple of EXs, nothing that great. But anyway, I thought I would go ahead and show you these code cards that you can use if you're the first one to put it in or whatever. And there's just a couple. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to this now. Anyway, hoping to get as much of a set as I can, and then at some point I'll give up, but at some point also I may start opening Korean packs because they are cheaper. Although I got a good price on these, still Korean product is cheaper. So while I try to chase what everybody else is chasing, those two gold cards that are worth somewhere around $500 a piece, I might have to just go the route of Asian products. I did a ETB video, and I did two different ETBs, and the first one was, I thought might have been okay, but compared to the second one, it was terrible. And then I guessed the which of my pulls was more expensive. I was so very wrong. If you're interested, I narrowed it down to 2 cards, and I picked the wrong card. So it was the other one. That one was probably, I don't remember, but around 30 or 40 bucks, I think, something like that, which is pretty decent for a hit, but I think that's right. But that's nice. I don't have that one. It's just an EX. Probably not very expensive, but don't have it. So, and probably hard to pull. I have 2 or 3 EXs that are extras that aren't worth much, so I couldn't really get good trade value out of it anyway. So I'll probably just put those in packs and give them out to kids, because Halloween's coming up. And although we're going to be probably doing something else, I will be in public on Halloween to hand out Pokemon stuff for people that want it. But I'm not popular enough to where you can come find me, because nobody really cares. Now, once I get, if I get 1,000 or more subscribers, then maybe I can start having contests and all kinds of stuff and afford to actually, have you message me and then mail you something or whatever. We'll see. Yeah, I'm probably, I think I can maybe get a few more sleeve booster packs from somewhere, just looking around, but at some other Walmart or something, if they have like a restock. But I'm probably going to be slowing down with this, because we're going to have to start on the next set pretty soon. So I can't continue to just try to complete this set. They're starting to come out with these things so quick. It's hard to, you know, with that Black Bolt and White Flare set, or what I think that's what it's called. With that one, I had to just basically skip it, except get a booster bundle of each and keep them sealed. And that's all I've got. I don't even think I have any loose cards of that. That's all I could do. I wasn't able to catch Walmart at the right time, and then Cape Fear Games had some. There's a nice hit, but they weren't able to get it at the best price that they sometimes can. You know, they try to pass the savings on to you, but when distribution charges a bunch, you know, they got to make something. So, yeah, double rare. That's cool. I don't know how much that is. Probably not that much, but I don't have it, so that's cool. One more that helps me make a set. We'll blaze through our hits at the very end. If you just want to see the hits and that's all you want to see, then you know, you can kind of fast forward, and I will, you know, show you the hits. Oh, that's a good one. No, I'm not sure. I did get like a waifu type card in one of the ETBs. I can't remember if it was this one or a different one. Can't remember. It was probably the same person, but then she's got several versions, so I can't remember. I don't have it in front of me. I have it to where I'm separating them out, getting ready to put them in a binder. It takes me a little bit longer because I try to do what I can to see how many I can get in the regular version and reverse holo and holo if they're available that way. Some of them aren't, but I don't go out of my way to try to get a master set, but if 2 or 3 versions of one card fall in my lap, I'll put them all in there. But these are so much easier to open than they have been, than packs have been. Some of the easiest packs I've opened. Several I have intended to open as I'm opening them now, and it was such a cluster mess that I had to just resort to scissors. So with these, I really like the way they open, I can tell you that. And these are, I think this is one of the better sets. I think everybody can agree, ever since maybe 151 even. Really hoping to get a gold card. It's super hard to do. Oh no, actually, I remember I was looking. One of those cards that I said was $500 is like 700 now. So, I mean, really going up. And if you're wondering what they look like, you can go to TCG Player and mill around the site and look under Pokemon and Mega Evolution and file in under most expensive, and the top 1 or 2, that shows you what they look like. They look like those fakes. I don't have that one yet. It's not a great one, but I don't have it, so pretty decent. Seeing as how I don't have it. Certainly don't want a double of it, but definitely going to slow down a little bit after this because I need to start getting my binder to where I can shop singles. And I will shop singles when they're, you know, under $1 or $1.50 or something, but I'm not shopping a $500 single. Not going to happen. I guess if I want to continue to try to complete it, I'll just go with Asian products. And you can find those. Crystal Collect sells them. And then you can find them on eBay, I guess, or Amazon or whatever. You can also find Japanese products and other languages, but I find that Korean's the cheapest to open, but you don't get the guaranteed pulls you would out of a. You get pulls, but you don't get the guaranteed pulls you would out of a Japanese box or a Chinese box. Oh, another point I was going to make. So for a while, I thought it was great to get, because it's always better to collect sealed product. And I thought it was really cool to collect the sleeved booster packs and not open them. Unfortunately, what I have found, I think I have that. I believe I have that one already, and it's not worth that much. Anyway, I'm going to sleeve it though. But I think the problem, though, is after quite a while, like a few years, the glue comes apart in a sleeved booster box. In a sleeved booster pack. The glue comes apart. And so, I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose if you wanted to keep it for 20 or 30 years. I mean, you know, I guess you could find a way to, like, seal the... I think I got that one too. Not sure. Very similar to some of my pulls. But I don't have them in front of me, so... I will say it's a few cards like this that I've got triples and quadruples of, so that's not fantastic. I'd even trade $2 and $3 cards for 80-cent cards if it was cards I didn't have. Especially if I have several. Just because I don't want to have to go through the trouble, but I guess that's part of the fun, is attempting to collect those. And I like to get as much of a set as I can, but it's rare when I can actually get an entire set. I got an entire set of the, I don't think they have that one yet, so that's good. I got an entire set of the 151 before they came out with the little, a year or two later, when they came out with the little kind of sort of expansion type thing. There was a few more cards. I don't even know. Maybe it was a Chinese product or something that had some cards in it that the English and Japanese versions didn't have. Not sure about that. You should check Crystal Collect's channel to get all the information about stuff like that. She knows more than I do. I'm just here to open this stuff in case you weren't able to get your hands on it. Then you can kind of see what the pull rates are. If you want to get most of a set and not worry about having fun, then the best thing to do is just buy singles, and you can get them off TCG Player. And you know, singles like that worth very little. You can get them super cheap. Some of the EXs are even don't look cheap, but they are. So, but there's probably 20 or 30 cards that are at least $4, and when you get closer to the more expensive ones, there's several $80 cards, a couple of $100 cards. There's, you know, I think I might have that already, probably. Looks familiar. Yeah, you can pull it in here. I don't know. All right. Well, our chances of getting the gold card are dwindling, or a gold card, rather. Wouldn't it be great to get it in the last pack? Last pack magic. Super duper magic goober, I guess. I don't know. And then we'll go over what hits we got. Nope. I almost never have last pack magic, but that's okay. Anyway, let's take a look at our hits and then we'll end the video. So here's what we got out of almost a booster box worth of sleeved packs. The best thing about these cards, and that might be worth a good bit, or I mean by a good bit I mean less than 50, but still a good bit. Best thing about it, that's another good one, is I don't have any of the more, I mean I might have a few of these EXs, but I don't have, I know I don't have that one, I don't know if I have that one, I know I don't have that. I don't have that even though it's cheap, and I don't have this one. So I certainly put a dent in my binder, so that's cool. If you would, please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, guys.